What is up, guys? Lowe's Car 50. So when I bought this car, it came with an MGW shifter, and it turns out that it was a really old one, like one of the first ones that came out for these cars, for the T56 with the orange handle. And anyways, I sent out some pictures to MGW because I was having some problems when I would be in 5th or 6th gear and try to go back into neutral. It wouldn't spring back into neutral, so I contacted them to see if they could sell me some springs, and it turns out that they offer a rebuild service. It's really cost effective. So anyways, I sent it out, and these guys did a heck of a job. They cleaned it out, they re-greased the shifter, put a dust cover boot, and gave me some new springs as well. So when I received it back, these guys pretty much sent it to me as if it was like a brand new product. So I do want to give a huge shout out to MGW for the customer service and just the quality of the things they do. So this is my handle right here. This is really OG. And he wrapped it up as if it was all brand new, which is pretty cool. But yeah, see, this is that classic orange handle, and they sent me, looks like a couple of springs. I'm not sure if they have different ratings or something, or maybe they're the same ones. But that's pretty neat. I already opened up the box earlier, so I took out most of the packaging, but I'm gonna show. So check this bad boy out. So when I took off my shifter, it did not look like this. I didn't even know it had that brand on there. It was all black, just full of grease. But they re-greased the whole thing, they cleaned it up, put a new shift cover boot on there, and put new springs. So this should definitely fix my problem about the shifter not going back into dead center. But I just wanted to share this before, and then I'll put it in the car. So I got me a couple more goodies as well. So this is right here what's called, or known as, a Cobra Bob gasket for these shifters. Let's take it out of the package. So essentially this is to help reduce the vibration from that area from the shifter. So I'm going to put a new one in, and then a really exciting part for me is this right here. So I got me a custom built, custom ordered shift knob, exclusive from MGW. Let's get it out. Boom. That beautiful snake head, red to go with the torch red, of course, and opted for this cylindrical design instead of the ball design, just to kind of have the same feeling as a stock shift knob. So I'm gonna get all these things installed in the car, and I'll shoot some video afterwards. Alright, so the shifter is on the car, it's installed. Check out this beautiful, beautiful shift knob. Man, it just feels great too, guys. So right off the bat, just doing this, man, like this shifter feels so much better. I didn't realize like how bad it was before, like how bad it needed a rebuild, but it's definitely where it should be at. Feels really good, so I'm really happy I went this route. Because when I reached out to MGW, I asked them what's the difference between this and the current one that they sell, which has like the different handles. You got like the standard, the raise, and the comfort handle. He said the only difference between this original shifter and the new ones is just the handle itself. He said they're pretty much identical. So I was like, why spend, $200 whenever I can just ship this out to them for just really a few bucks. I think I paid like about $40 to get it shipped there and back and then get it rebuilt. So it came out to be really nice. And you might be wondering, what am I going to do with the original shift knob? Well, here is original shift knob. It's in excellent condition. This is it's got that carbon fiber vinyl leather as part of the 10th anniversary package, and I'm just gonna pretty much put this away nicely, take care of it, and yeah, so if any day I want to just switch it back, I can just put it on there, right? But just a little fact, I looked not too long ago when I first was looking into this car back in January of 21, you know, this year, and I saw one on eBay, brand new one of these go for $1,000, and believe it or not, it actually sold because I tried going back to check it out. Not that I was going to buy it, but just out of curiosity, and it was actually sold. $1,000 shift knob. That blows my mind. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna take care of this one really well, put it in its package. I'll probably put it back on for some other occasion, but in the meantime, I'm really digging this shift knob. That's so cool. So guys, that's pretty much it. It's a really quick, short video. I just wanted to show my old school MGW shifter along with the new shift knob install, which I thought was pretty cool. And overall, I just like documenting all these things that I'm doing to my car, because I want to look back one day and be like, oh, you know, I used to do these things and whatnot. So it's fun for me. But either way, anyways, if one of y'all happens to have an old MGW shifter like the one I have, and want to kind of revamp it, want to get some new springs, or it does cover boot, or get it re-greased or whatever, I highly recommend the rebuild service that MGW offers, because it's really cost effective. I think I spent like 40 bucks versus buying a completely new one, which would have cost about 200 bucks. And in reality, the shifter is the same thing. MGW told me that the only difference is just the handles. I believe now they offer some different handles, have like the standard, the comfort, and like the race handle, versus I just have that orange handle on this one, which for me it's completely fine. But anyways, when I sent it in, it literally took them 1 day to get it rebuilt, and they shipped it out that same day. So the customer service is next to none. So I highly recommend them to anybody out there who want to get their shifter rebuilt, if you have an MGW, of course. And if you don't, get your MGW. It feels amazing. Nothing like a short throw shifter in any car in general. But overall, y'all, thanks for watching, and y'all see y'all till next time.